Hello, beautiful people of the YouTube. Haven't seen you in a long time, but I will definitely give you guys some updates after I do one small unboxing, just in case you guys are just here for the unboxing and not for my life updates. You don't care what's going on in my life. At least you can see the unboxing beforehand and you can skedaddle afterwards. We are unboxing Palooza today. I got my mystery Jeffree Starbucks box I am unboxing, and I also got a couple advent calendars to start the holiday season off just right. So let's start with my fortune cookie soap box subscription. I am a little sad. Last month they had their own tape and everything, and this month it's just a plain little box. But as you all know, I open up the boxes in advance just to make sure that everything isn't leaking, broken, anything like that, so that right away I can sort of contact the business and everything just to get replacements or a refund, and you guys don't see my disappointment on my face that something got broken. But October's fortune cookie soap is Death Do Us Part, and I am a little late to the game because the collection actually came out Friday, October 27th. I was very busy that day. Long story short is we had our trunk or treat at my nursing home, and it was a big success. We got a really good turnout full of kids, but it was just very long and tiring. The residents enjoyed the nice weather and stuff. The rain did hold off till right when we were coming in, so I couldn't have been happier. This is a smaller box, and let me go over really quickly. Fortune Cookie Soap is sort of like a Bath and Body Works slush type little company. They offer this small subscription box. I believe it is like $16.95 now. You do get free shipping on the box, and you get 4 items every month, and then sort of like every quarter you get like 6 items. That's like their special seasonal box. So where you get a bigger box and a bigger collection. But I have loved this because it's reasonably priced still, and I love trying the different things and products they have now in Fortune Cookie Soap. I mean, now they have laundry detergent, fabric softener booster smell for your clothes. I mean, they have carpet cleaner and air fresheners for your cars and essential oils and perfumes, and the list just goes on and on. They have skincare now. I am pleased at everything that I get. Most of the months, the scents are 50-50. Some months are good, some months are bad. But that's the one great thing about this box is if I really, really, really like the scents, then I can go onto the website. I know exactly what product I want, what scent I want to get it in, and I'm not guessing just by the description like, oh, well, I could pick this up. It sounds really nice, and the scent description's nice, and then you get it home, you paid shipping and stuff on it, and then boom, you don't like it. So I really like this box for that reason. And they always send these adorable little stickers. And I have to say, when I opened up this box and I saw the butterfly, I just was having a rough, like I said, life updates to come, but this butterfly just made me start crying because they say that people who pass away, butterflies or dragonflies, are the messengers of the souls that have passed to us, the living. So this saying, you set me free, just, it still gets me verklempt. But beautiful, beautiful little sticker. And Death Do Us Part, the color combination, the little butterfly, it's Corpse Bride. Fortune Cookie Soap can't really say what it is, but they can at least sort of give you hints and clues to what their theme is truly about. And I love the sort of baby blue tissue paper, and those are the products inside. Okay, I'm going to read through really quickly. First up, which was on the top, and I have to show, I'll open this in a second. It is teeny weeny baby. It is Young Lovers Cuticle Oil. With this blend, I will lift your sorrows. A soft, earthy aroma of ripe figs dancing in the bright moonlight around sweet peaches and apricots. With this blend, I ask you to be mine. And maybe, yes, I can show you right down here. That is how tiny the little tiny cuticle oil is. Like, that's the size of my finger, and that's how big it is. I mean, it's to try out. It's cuticle oil. You don't need much. And this smells amazing. Like, I would like this in maybe a perfume rollerball, if you catch my drift. Speaking of perfume rollerballs, we have in this little pouch, it is, if I can get the words on here, Little Miss Living. And this, if you can see, has little petals in there, and it is a shimmering petal perfume. And all their perfumes are like roller balls. There's the shimmer, if you can see it. Maybe, perhaps he does belong with her. A frightful blend of fig leaves, sweet orange, dark plum, and juicy blackberries billow around withering rose petals, gardenium, and hyacinth, with bewitching warm musk, Irish caramel, and amber. Undoubtedly a blend to make one jealous of rosy cheeks and a beating heart. A lot of florals in this, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not a musk person or an amber person, but the florals and the fruit is sort of kicking ahead. So I might like this. And again, very teeny weeny this time, but you do not need a lot of it. Truly just on the temple points, and you're good to go. And I love how it just gives you that light little scent throughout the day around. And next up, we have two more. And the next one is a wax melt that is You Set Me Free Wax Tart. Just like the butterfly sticker. It's a little butterfly tart wax melt. And it's okay. Like I said, I'm more of a fruity, fresh person than a florally person. But this scent reads, you keep your promise. You kept your promise. Now I can do the same for you. With hints of dark gardenia, sweet ylang ylang, jasmine and orchid petals with a fluttering of amber, patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla musk. See, like, I'm not a musky, patchouli type person. Surely this blend will set you free. I like to say people are either patchouli lovers or not. I'm not a big one, but I can handle it. So definitely this will go in my little kitchen wax melter future reference and smell up the kitchen one of these days. And last but not least, this is a bag. Ooh, what is in here? Ooh, it is crumbly. And it looks like gray dirt. So this is called Remains of the Day. Goat milk bath soak. Literally, this feels like there might be some bones in here. A tragic tale of a jubilatiously lovely warm blend of bergamot, lily of the valley, and amber and musk, looking for its true love to set it free. Well, that was a very short description, but I do love goat's milk bath soaks and everything. Now I know what was feeling weird. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pop it up to the top if I can and shake it off. Okay. So when I opened this up, I saw a glimmer of white. There are bones in the gray powder. Oh, that's funny. Smells a little baby powdery. That's probably the ylang ylang. It's okay. I love goat's milk bath soaks, so I think I will definitely just suffer with it. And I love that there's bones in here. It's just absolutely adorable. This is a really winner chicken dinner. That's nice. You got the wax melt, the perfume rollerball, and your itty bitty cuticle oil in this month's of October's Fortune Cookie soap. If you loved any of these products and wanted to buy the full size of these products, you can go to Fortune Cookie Soap's website. I'll put the link down below in the description box. And if you guys want to be set free, you can end right here. And now I can get into sort of the updates of my life. If you don't mind listening to that, please continue on. Like I said, you can exit out now if you want to. But I haven't been filming lately because I've been going through a really rough time with my father, and he really wanted to go through back surgery. Me working in the healthcare field that I do, I know that back surgeries don't always work out. Not that they don't work out per se. It relieves pain, but they only last so long. And it's really hard to recover from them. And I voiced my opinion, yet he was very adamant about having it. And lo and behold, the last video I filmed, I might have had COVID. I basically the next day tested myself and I tested positive. I did not like it because I was feeling under the weather, but I wasn't sick enough that I thought I could basically stop working, because that Monday I had a brand new activity aid that I was training for the position. So I basically had so much anxiety that I just left her to the wild, and I couldn't be there to instruct her, to show her basically anything. And all I could do is text her and call her and try and give her the steps to run the activities that I had scheduled, so that the residents wouldn't be without. And it was really rough, and I felt absolutely defeated. My body felt defeated because I was basically working by myself for a few weeks, and it was tough to balance manager duties and an activity aid duty on top of it. Plus, I was still working from home. I had manager stuff I needed to do. I had a calendar that needed updated and typed up, and a newsletter. It was a lot of work that I had to do at home. Thankfully, one of my other managers, Jen, shout out, she helped me out. She came out when I was all masked up in the car and's like, here's the laptop you told me to get, here's the charger, here's all your papers, I hope you're feel better soon, bye. But I was able to update the laptop that we had, get my stuff downloaded, and I was at least able to function partially with that for 10 days. And my father at first did not test positive for COVID, and here his procedure was basically in another weeks after my 10 days. And he was still going through tests and appointments, and the whole time I was just miserable and a nervous wreck. I got blamed when he got COVID himself, and he started to feel sick, and then he had to cancel his operation. Thankfully, with all of his family convincing him that he wouldn't go through the procedure because he was so congested and stuffy, that they would probably just turn him away anyway, he finally listened to them and canceled the appointment. I felt a little bit better, but I also felt absolutely terrible that I was technically the cause for it. But both of us, as far as COVID symptoms went, we just were congested. We just had the sniffles, congestion right up here, nothing in the chest. I had more phlegm in the back of my throat, and I was like a cat, like heaving the entire time, trying to get the nasty phlegm and mucus out of my body. But other than that, I was fine. I was able to get back to work. Playing catch up was absolutely terrible. And on top of that, I had to try and train my new employee, and it was very rough. The most of the residents were understanding. Some were angry that they didn't get these activities and the quality wasn't there, and where was I don't care. And you can't make everyone happy, and I understand that. We started to have Halloween activities. I was planning for our trunk or treat. I was planning for our Halloween party, which is tomorrow. And all of this, we had our residence council, and no one really complained about that. And then basically the week before my dad's surgery, that Friday, I sort of had a real bad ego hit to myself at work, and that, you know, basically residents were complaining and you need to do better, and I basically poured out my heart that, you know, I've just been really depressed lately with my father and everything, and I will get better. And basically I was off with COVID, and I'm just still trying to play catch up with everything. I have Christmas coming up, and it's just a lot to deal with, and I would do better if I had more employees. And I was told no, and I understand in a way why. I wish I had volunteers. My volunteer fell through because she was sick, and no one wants to volunteer anymore. And I don't know why, but people have other stuff to do, I guess. And I just felt really down. Like I was defeated, and I can't make the people that I'm working for happy, and that just is a real bad punch to the ego. And I was a nervous wreck with my dad going into surgery. I did take off 3 days, and I even got backlash because I didn't take more time off to take care of my father, but that's all I could take. I already used so much time from being out with COVID. I couldn't take more time off, and I was so nervous that he was going to be in the hospital for a week. What would I do? And all of these thoughts were just jumbling in my head. And that Saturday, before his procedure Monday, I basically had a nervous breakdown. I thought I was going to film some videos and get everything done, and I broke down. I was a bumbling, bawling mess, but I still had to go out into the world and get stuff done, because I wasn't going to be able to get that stuff done taking care of my father. And it was rough Saturday, the last Saturday, and I'm still getting over it a little bit. I do feel better. I think I just needed to, which that's what nervous breakdowns are. You break down and you basically pick yourself up off the ground and move on. And it's getting better, and know that there are better days out there. You know, He came home the same day of his procedure, his surgery, and it's been a journey this week, taking care of him, watching his incision and his staples, trying to get him to eat, and his pain medicine managed. It's a lot. But we're getting through. I'm blessed that he is home. I'm blessed that he's stumbling and walking around the apartment. And I'm blessed he's still here. So with those blessings, I feel better. A weight was lifted. But I still also feel in the back of my head, you know, what's going to be next. So I am getting better. That's why I'm doing these videos, and to perk myself up and have you guys enjoy the videos and the unboxings. And this is sort of my therapy. All through COVID, you guys were my therapy doing these videos during the pandemic. So I'm grateful that I have this platform to at least get stuff off my chest. And hopefully some of you who are feeling blue and down know that it does get better. It takes a while, but it does get better. With that, look forward to more videos. I did do my FabFitFun box. Fingers crossed with the mystery bag. And the holidays are around the corner. I hope everyone takes care of yourselves. Have a great day. And I'll see you all later. Bye.